So the Rush Auto works, right? So essentially, think about it like this: there's a dad and a son, similar to Landon's story, right? So there's a dad and a son. Dad is a Scottish rally champion. You won't see him without a cigarette or whiskey in his fucking hand.
Good man.
The son is a karting champion, right? And they reach, just generally speaking in life, you can reach these points where you can get to Formula Americas and Formula 3 and then 2, and then you're kind of fucked. So the journey for these kids is like, we could spend all of our money on an F3 program, or we could take maybe the same amount annual money and start a business. And let's take the kids from karting, and before you can go to F3, you can go rush racing. And so they built a rush car, which is more like emulating a kart, but also emulating like an open wheel F3 car. It's their version of the grassroots take on wheel-to-wheel racing. So it's just like, and then they linked up with Grid Life, and it couldn't have went any better, dude. And like, no bullshit, a driver backed out. I was testing with Doug. They called me, and then I just happened to like, just tell all my friends about it, and then got all the boys in the door.
The stars aligned.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, to your question, or to your original question, so it has aero, right? So the aero actually works. So it's 6-speed. So it's a GSX-S 1000 engine. Blair, hopefully I got that right. So the thing revs to 11,800 RPM. It comes out of a Suzuki.
Yeah.
So essentially, right behind your head is a Suzuki engine and a little ass clutch, and the thing revs like crazy. You paddle shift it, so they've got their own
Air system.
Yeah,
like
I forget.
the air actuated levers or whatever. Yeah.
Exactly. So, dude, I mean, you feel like you're in like either a grown-up go-kart, or you feel like you're in a little Formula One car.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That is really neat.
Then you can change the actual sprocket on them. So you can go 13 tooth, 14 tooth, 15 tooth. So you can go like 120s, 130s, 140s.
Yep.
And yeah, they weigh like 900 pounds out the box. You got to run them at like 1250 or something. And dude, yeah, they take $110 an hour to operate. Kind of show up, like dudes will show up with them in the back of their fucking truck, and it's like rain sets, slicks, and you're ready,
That's cool.
Wow.
And can you buy these, or like how does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can buy them. I mean, so it's a spec series. So like,
Yep.
again, with drifting, new to our ears is like, if you touch the ECU and you get top 3 and you go to impound because you got to get your shit checked, they plug in,
Yep.
they can read immediately, and if you fucked with it, you're out. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Two race penalty.
Mm-hmm.
So it's such a fair game. And yeah, it's super rad, dude.